That you, Claude? What are you doing in a place like this?
Oh, hey. I'm not up to much. Just shirking my duties for a little bit.
Your plan's going well, huh? We've managed to corral most of the Imperial forces that are still in the Alliance.
Everything's moving like clockwork. At this rate, it won't be long before we've finished off the entire enemy force.
You don't seem too happy about it. Hasn't this whole war been unfolding exactly the way you thought it would?
So far, yeah. But it's not over yet. Unless we find a way to stop them, the Empire is going to make another play for the Great Bridge of Myrden. And when that happens, we'll be taking on Count Bergliez himself. It'll be a brutal fight, no matter how many angles we try to play. And even if we pull it off, what then? Do we invade the Empire or just stay on the defensive? We don't know what's going on with the Kingdom and the Church, and the Almirans could decide to drop in on us again at any time. There are limits to how far I can map things out, but the Alliance won't survive unless I account for every possibility. I'm dancing as fast as I can here, but there's no end in sight, and these feet are starting to get tired.
You don't have to shoulder all that weight by yourself. I'm sure we can figure out a plan if everyone puts their heads together.
Now, there's an idea. Hey, would you be willing to hash it out with me?
Me? Oh, I'm not sure there's anything all that useful knocking around in my head.
Speak for yourself. I, for one, have plenty of wisdom to share. Perhaps I should grant you some?
I probably won't be much help, but on the off chance I do get a flash of inspiration, I'll be sure to let you know.
Excuse me? I've placed myself at your disposal, yet you claim there's only an off chance that I'd have a good idea? I'd appreciate a little more credit.
You know, I'm really glad you're the one who hired me, Claude. You've got vision. You think about all these things that never even occur to me. Plus, I know you'll always pay me on time.
Well, thanks for the vote of confidence. Sorry to make you listen to all my griping. But you know what? I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's not such a bad thing to let it all out now and then.
Well, if all you need is someone to vent to, I'm here. I'll even give you a real good rate on it.
Wait, you're charging me for this? You mercenaries sure know how to bleed a guy dry, don't you?
I'll show you what I can do. Oh yeah!
The fight starts now.
Whatever it takes. All right, here I go.
Yeah, we can win this! Not a problem. I've got this.
Yeah, let's do this. We can skip my
Tastes more bitter than blackest coffee. Not a problem. Lost if I were to die here. We did it! I beg of you!
I'm dragging the others down.
We'll hit him as one! Did you see that? We're going for broke! It's over! Witness our valiant efforts. We're done for. The rest is up to you.
What's next?
I take stuff. It's what I do. I love the smell of a fresh draw.
That was cool, Balti. Though you used to be even cooler.
Can't let it end like this.
I will bring you down for the future of the Empire. Who will challenge me?
Not a problem. I can't take much more of this!
We'll hit him as one! Did you see that? We're going for broke! It's over! This is our turf now! They don't call me the notorious king of grappling for nothing! You're Lester's king of muscles, right? Yeah! All hail the king! I could not suppress the enemy attack. Shameful.
Thank you. I'll repay you somehow.
Show you!
Let me help you. Luck was on our side today.
My time to shine.
Yeah, let's go.
The fight starts now.
Anyone hoping to walk away from this better steer clear of me.
Feel free to do my share of the fighting, too. Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes. Let's try this.
I'm on it. No, just leave. Smash that stronghold into rubble.
The stronghold's ours!
All right, let's take them by storm.
All right, take it down.
This place won't be a problem anymore. Not a problem.
Time to wreck.
No problem, I got it.
Onward!
Yay! We captured it!
That takes stuff. It's what I do.
Let's move out. We managed to contain things here.
Not a problem.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Let us begin.
Sorry.
I'm on it. No charge.
We'll strike at their weakest point. We'll strike at their weakest point. There is not a moment to waste.
Winds are severe. I have to fall back.
What's next? Not a problem.
My moment has arrived. Blame me all you want. This will help secure our victory. No, we can't lose it. Hey, I'm doing pretty well today.
You're killing it out there. Everyone's getting fired up.
Stand down!
But I gotta fall back.
We did it! You'll have to take
things from here.
Drive them straight into their graves! You're here to help, are you not? Charge! Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
Yeah, we must not suffer defeat. Not here, not now.
Go ahead and blame me if you want, but no one stands in the way of my goals.
No one can beat you when you pull out all the stops, Claude.
My strength is yours.
My moment has arrived. Gotcha! Blame me all you want.
Yeah! Wins all around.
More fun. Uh-huh.
Hey there!
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Time to work you into shape. This
I had this.
time to work you in. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
I'm going to doze off. I just know it.
Let's earn our keep.
We can win this! Come on!
I'll do what I can. Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
I'm on it. No charge. Just... Smash that strong bolt into rubble!
While I'm reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
This place won't be a problem anymore. Here it comes! You're done!
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
You shall pay for this, you hear? We're not losing to anyone!
What can I say? I'm that good.
On to the next one.
I'm not letting you steal my thunder.
Middling results. Perhaps even adequate.
Don't mind if I do.
No use. We can't gain any ground. Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
I'll protect you.
I typically do not show my back to the enemy, but when needs must.
This is just the beginning.
You must be the best mercenary who ever lived.
We're here to assist you.
I'll protect you.
Don't let anyone get away!
Seriously, no one? I've got you now. Right on.
How can I face my comrades after this? How can I face my comrades after this?
Now that's what I call a win.
Uh-huh.
The fight starts now.
All hail the king!
Yeah, I'll give it everything I've got.
I'll take you all on. Out of the way.
Time to wreck stuff!
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Death is coming! It's over! You didn't think you'd stop me, did you?
Take a breather.
It's nap time.
You shall pay for this, you hear? Let's carve a
Take a
swath
breather.
through the battlefield.
I'll protect you.
No problem, I got it.
A fight here!
Let's clear a path, Claude.
Don't have to tell me twice. Blame me all you want. We've won. Great job, everyone.
The fight starts now.
Anyone hoping to walk away from this better steer clear of me.
Yeah, I'll give it everything I've got.
I'll take you all on.
Here it comes! You're done! I'm not gonna die here.
I face my comrades after
I got
this.
this. No problem, I got it.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Let's clear a path, Claude!
Don't have to tell me twice. Blame me all you want.
Our time has finally come!
Sorry.
This doesn't look good. I'll cover you!
Sorry, but nothing can stop me.
Killing it out there. Everyone's getting fired up.
Careful! Stand your ground. We'll have to take things from here.
Let's see how this... Gotcha! Don't let anyone get away!
Seriously, no one? I've got you now!
I'm just happy to be alive.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Who, me?
Let's clean up.
I've got this.
Let's earn our keep.
Let's get to work.
Feel free to do my share of the fighting, too.
Is that all we've got?
I'll take you all on. Out of the way.
I'm not gonna die here.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
Let's go.
Don't mind if I do. Not a problem.
Pin the others down.
Hey, it's we can skip my turn, you know. Give me a break. Out you go.
Still improving.
Wow, I guess all that combat experience comes in handy.
Sorry, I gotta fall back.
I can still fight.
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee. We did it!
I'm all right.
We can ill afford defeat here.
I got this. Retreat!
Now, we go on the offensive.
I'll be capturing this now. Thanks.
cover you.
Come with me.
On my mark.
I won't hold back. I hope the captain approves.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Right on. This looks like a sticky situation. We have to be careful. Get out of here! Regain control.
Not quite.
We won? Can't say I'm surprised.
I won't let myself stop here.
I stand ready.
I fight for what's right.
The fight starts now.
I'll do this.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us.
Not a problem.
It's my way.
Into the fray.
Oh, we can
Let us
skip my
forge
turn,
a
you know.
path to victory.
Give me a break. Out you go.
How can I face my comrades after this?
Out of my way.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
We did it!
Time to make a name for ourselves.
This doesn't look good.
Yeah, let's do this.
Into the fray.
best if I were to die here.
One step closer to victory.
Still fighting!
My apologies!
No, not yet! I can still fight!
My apologies!
We can skip my turn, you know.
Retreat!
All set. Don't worry. Wanna see what I've got? Here we go. Here's the finisher. Yeah! Wins all around.
Lord Ferdinand, I've brought an envoy from the Alliance.
Allow me to introduce myself, sir. My name is Holst Sigisvald Goneril.
It is an honor to meet you. Even those of us from the Empire have heard tales of your valor. I am Ferdinand von Eyre, and this army is under my command.
I come as a representative for the Leicester Alliance. I'm sure you can guess what I'm planning to say.
You are here to ask for our surrender, I take it.
Your army is surrounded with no hope of victory or retreat. There would be no dishonor in laying down your arms.
So the Empire declined our terms? I guess that's not a complete surprise.
It was as if he didn't even consider the possibility. Perhaps he'd have regarded it an affront to his pride as a noble of the Empire.
He's really willing to throw away the lives of those who serve him just for that?
Actually, his troops' morale seemed unexpectedly high. I believe they've steeled themselves for a fight to the death. Not without exception, of course. One of his officers was hiding under a table. And I noticed some dispirited soldiers about their camp.
Hiding under a table? Well, that has to be Bernadetta. I mean, who else could it be? I wonder if she'd hear us out.
Since we couldn't convince Ferdinand to give up on this desperate last stand, we have no choice but to give him what he wants. If we win this battle, the Alliance will finally be back to where it was before the Empire invaded. No matter who you face on the battlefield, hold nothing back. Hit them with everything you've got.
I'm going to doze off. I just know it.
They've got nowhere to run. We must force the enemy generals to surrender.
It was quite brilliant to surround them like this, Claude, and it could not have been accomplished without my fire.
Escape route has been cut off. There must be some way to break through.
No time to slow down.
Could you give it up already? You only keep losing troops if you... Wait, that's...
Did we make it in time? The situation doesn't look great, but we've still got a job to do.
We'll cut a path for you. Follow us. You're Ferdinand, right? We've secured an escape route. Hurry, get your troops out.
The mercenary company. You have my gratitude. Everyone, proceed to the escape route at once.
I'm not gonna darn Gerald. Oh, no. I really don't want to do this, but I can't let them get away.
The entire army will crumble if I am defeated. I must retreat with everyone else, regardless of what happens.
I can't do this anymore. I've got to make sure everyone gets away. Is Bernadetta the sniper? Perhaps we should use the information we obtained about the enemy's formations. Where are these arrows coming from? We'll never catch up to the enemy if we don't stop them.
We'll show them how determined we are.
I'll take you all on.
The path is shut.
Out of the way. Take this.
The enemy is over there. Let us finish this.
The Alliance forces are in disarray. Now is our chance, Lord Ferdinand.
Here.
They found me! Stay away! I found her.
I had a feeling it was you, Bernadetta. You don't seem to be willing to listen in that state.
The enemy doesn't seem that interested in fighting. We may be able to convince her to surrender.
Oh, if I must. Leave.
One step.
Here it comes!
Not a problem. I've got...
None shall surpass me.
What a pain. Always be prepared. Oh, darling. Behold, a token effort. How's this?
Bernadetta, could you maybe stop fighting? Wait, what? No, I'm not ready to die. Please, don't murder me.
Captain Gerald, I leave the rest to you. I will rally the troops who have managed to withdraw.
Captain, we should join the front line as well. We must save as many soldiers as we can.
There you go. Getting all worked up again. But I guess our pay will get docked if we just stand around.
We can advance now. Forward!
Behold, a token effort.
Now we can focus on pursuing them. Wait, something's happening in the central area.
No time to
Where's
slow
that?
down. I'm not a child.
You will not go any further.
No time to slow down. I'm not a child.
So that's the Ashen Demon, huh? Don't engage them if you can help. Focus on stopping the Imperial troops.
Is that
Turn to
Eloise?
take a breather.
Did he leave the Knights of Saros?
The escape point is before us. Go, everyone! I will provide you with backup.
I'm afraid that's it for me. I must withdraw.
Turn their attention back to us. We must cut a path once more.
We can't let our blockade fall apart. We need reinforcements.
They got me beat, huh? Hey, it happens. All right, I'm falling back.
We considerably weakened the mercenaries. All that's left is to catch Ferdinand. If you're with the Alliance army, then I'm here to stop you. capable than I expected.
You must prioritize the Imperial troops. There is no need to engage if you're having difficulties.
I know we were told not to engage, but isn't this a great opportunity to see how much you've grown?
What? How could you allow this to happen, Claude?
Caught up to me, but I shall not surrender here. I shall never back down!
On to the next one.
You're pretty useful sometimes.
I'll take you all
Make
on.
my own one! Retreat! Get as far as you can! I will hold them off. I will not be defeated!
I'm not gonna die here.
So this is where it ends.
Lord Ferdinand, please retreat. I will hold them off. I promised Her Majesty that I would protect you at all costs, and I intend to see that promise through.
Edelgard truly made you promise such a thing? But I cannot very well abandon you here.
If we lose you, we lose the whole army. Please go, so that everyone might live.
I am sorry. The rest is in your hands.
Please be on your guard. You cannot underestimate those who've been backed into a corner.
Yeah, but we can't just ignore her.
Her Majesty entrusted me with these soldiers. I cannot allow them to die needlessly. You think that is enough to stop me? At least Lord Ferdinand got away. Your Majesty, if only I could have seen you one last.
Their general escaped, but we struck a blow to the Imperial army nonetheless. I'd call this a victory.
Well, we did it.
Yet you're still the saddest looking fighter in camp. Why the long face?
Because we only barely got the job done. Everything else was a miserable failure. Sure, we routed the Imperial army and forced Geralt and his mercenaries to retreat. But we let Ferdinand get away in the process. And if that wasn't bad enough, I failed to beat the Ashen Demon. Basically, we lost in nearly every way you can lose.
Wrong. You were hired to do a job, and you did it. And in the process, you've received a valuable reminder about the unique danger the Ashen Demon poses.
Unique danger? Not sure I'd go that far.
And what other phrase would you use for a mercenary that can single-handedly change the tide of battle? If we're to win this war, the Ashen Demon needs to be eliminated as soon as possible.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks for the chat.
Did you manage to find Ferdinand and his troops?
No, but I spotted tracks that suggest they fled toward Garrett Monk.
So they've given up on the southern route and are making their way back to the Empire by circling west. It won't be easy to catch them now.
I'm just relieved that Ferdinand is still alive. I must admit, I am too.
Yeah, same here. I just wish we could have caught him, though. Knowing Ferdinand, he's gonna think the only way to redeem himself is by attacking us again.
Well, if he does, I'll just chase him away. I'll send that guy packing as many times as we need.
I'm more worried about Geralt and his mercenaries.
I'm with you on that.
Right. Ferdinand would have never escaped if Geralt's people weren't covering him. I suspect this won't be the last we see of them. We can't let their smaller numbers lull us into a false sense of security. That's a surefire way to get beaten. On the bright side, we've taken down most of what was left of the Imperial Army's invasion force. I think it's fair to say the Alliance has officially made it to the other side of this crisis. Great work, everyone.
May I ask what our next move is, my lord?
Well, as you know, the Empire is currently locked in battle with the Kingdom of Fargus. With fronts to the east and the west, the Empire's stretched thin. They've been forced to divide their army. I'd be curious to hear what my favorite mercenary thinks. What would your next move be?
As the brains of this duo, I'll take this one. The answer couldn't be clearer. Attack the enemy's homeland.
We should cross the Great Bridge of Myrden and mount an assault on Empire territory. If we move in now, we'll have a real shot at winning.
Exactly what I was thinking. We should seize the initiative and strike before the Emperor and Count Burgleys can muster a response.
I agree. They attacked us first, so we're fully justified in a retaliation. What's more, if we can claim House Burgleys' farmlands for ourselves, then the Alliance should be sitting pretty for a century to come.
Isn't Count Burgleys known for his incredible strength?
He may be Adrestia's mightiest warrior, but at the end of the day, he's still just one man. The Empire's invasion of Leicester has failed. That crack in their armor is just the opening we need to strike.
If victory means peace for the Alliance, I'm all for it. I won't lose to this Count, no matter how tough he is.
I'm sure if we don't take this opportunity, it won't be long before the Empire regroups and attacks us again. I don't approve of this at all. Surely the Alliance army is already exhausted from fighting multiple battles.
So many of our soldiers are wounded. We should give them time to rest and recover.
If our attacks were to somehow fail, then the Alliance would be plunged right back into crisis. And need I remind you, the next time the Empire knocks on our metaphorical door, we will not be able to employ the same tricks again.
We won't fail. I'll handle Count Burgleys myself, and I will vanquish him.
But Holst, can you really afford to be away from our territory for so long? Elmira could strike at any moment.
My, this conversation's certainly gotten heated. Do I sense another round table meeting in the works?
Seems like this kind of decision would need one of those conferences, huh?
That's how it goes around here, yeah. I guess we'll just have to table this discussion until then.
I've returned, Father.
Yes.
Father, between your feigned betrayal and surprise attack at the Great Bridge, your leadership in this war has been nothing short of exceptional. However, I must ask why you felt it necessary to exclude me from your plans. I could have assisted you had I only known your intentions.
No. If Deirdre had fallen, House Gloucester would have remained a loyal vassal to the Empire. There was no need for you to share the stigma of that betrayal. I wanted your hands to remain clean. You are, after all, the heir to the noble House Gloucester.
Father.
But I will tell you this. Claude von Regan is dangerous. In this matter, I allowed him to inveigle me into going along with his scheme. And what was born of this plan of his? Much of our domain became a battlefield, its citizens exposed to considerable peril.
That seems a small price to pay considering all we have gained.
An alliance leader who dismisses any amount of suffering is unfit to bear the title. I am convinced that Claude will never understand this.
Now, that is not necessarily...
Listen to me, Lawrence. I am done obeying that reckless child.
You cannot mean to secede from the Alliance.
No, of course not. I intend to yield my title.
What?
Claude may be the one to save our alliance, but I refuse to serve under him all the same. You, however, are much more adept at dealing with his particular style of leadership. Would you not agree?
You are proposing I become head of this house? Are you certain?
Lawrence, my son, I have long forced you to uphold my own ideals. That too ends today. Going forward, you shall act in accordance with your own beliefs. My only stipulation is that you never forget your duty to protect the common folk and always consider their best interests.
You have my word. I stand both honored and humbled to accept the countship of House Gloucester.
Golden Wildfire. A contest of beasts. Having struck down the Imperial Army's incursion, the Alliance sees an opportunity to launch a counter-invasion. The Round Table convenes and urges the plan to go forward. The Alliance Army targets Burgley's territory, just beyond the Great Bridge. They advance to seize its fertile lands, which are protected by the Empire's Minister of Military Affairs.
Having been vested with my father's authority, I cast the vote for House Goneril. We vote yay.
And how say you, Count Gloucester?
I have decided to yield House Gloucester's seat to my son. Lawrence, you will cast your vote as the new head of our house.
Before I do, might I inquire as to the position of Count Ordelia?
Count Ordelia couldn't attend in person, so he was briefed in advance on this meeting's agenda. At which time he expressed that House Ordelia would support the opinion of the Council.
Then House Gloucester will join Houses Edmund and Goneril and offer no objection. We vote yay.
Then with the approval of all houses, the Alliance will move forward with the proposal.
Huh. Duke Goneril's position came as no surprise, but I didn't expect Margrave Edmund to show so much interest in your plan.
Margrave Edmund knows an opportunity when he sees one. I'm just glad that his calculations swung in our favor.
It goes without saying, but as the leader of House Daphne, you have my full support. But I hope you understand that some of our other frontline commanders don't share my enthusiasm.
Oh, I'm well aware. I'll need to find some way to get everyone on board. The Round Table voted on our next course of action, and support for an attack on the Empire was unanimous. We need to get preparations underway.
Unanimous? I was led to believe that my father would be too busy overseeing the restoration of our territory to attend.
The Count made me his proxy, which I interpreted as a sign of support.
That's surprising. I'd heard Ordelia territory suffered greatly when the Empire invaded.
Are you sure my father has agreed to this? Our resources are limited enough as it is. I can't imagine what we could spare for an extended campaign. Is it really a good idea to keep fighting this war?
Since Houses Ordelia and Gloucester suffered the brunt of the casualties in our previous battles, we plan to ask relatively little of them going forward. In fact, Margrave Edmund has generously agreed to raise the lion's share of the funds we'll need.
My adoptive father views this war as just another investment. He must be expecting significant returns.
And he has every right to a return comparable to his contribution. Look, this isn't something you all need to worry about. Now, Lawrence, since you're the head of House Gloucester, would you care to elaborate on your thoughts about the proposal?
Given the treachery House Gloucester has shown the Alliance as of late, I did not believe we were in any position to object to your proposal. Therefore, I chose to quietly acquiesce during the roundtable.
That so-called treachery was all part of the plan to save the Alliance. No one actually thinks your house betrayed us.
Laudable results do not erase duplicitous intent. Had the winds shifted in their favor, my father was prepared to remain with the Empire.
Yeesh. All right, let's ask someone else. What do you think, my friend?
Hasn't the decision already been made? At this point, you should be free to speak your mind.
The Imperial Army attacked the Alliance first. They need to pay for what they've done.
I agree. The Empire started this war. I say we finish it.
I just want to be clear about one thing. I'm not trying to invade the Empire because of some personal ambition. Seizing House Burgleys' territory is essential to the future of the Alliance. That much won't change, whether we continue to wage war with the Empire or simply need a little leverage for peace talks. This fight is about protecting our future, so I'm asking you all to lend me your strength, because I can't do this alone.
Oh, all right. I'm sure you must have agonized over this decision. I suppose the die has been cast. What matters now is that we win.
That's true. All right. I'll steel my resolve and fight.
This battle is for everyone in the Alliance. I'm gonna fight with all my muscles, even the ones I don't know are there.
I'm in too. And I'm not about to let Geralt and his mercenaries beat me either.
I may be the one drawing up the plans, but it's up to all of us to see them through. I know you won't let me down.